Okay, think about this situation. You are on the beach and there are some fish in the water, but imagine that even a small fish can become a shark. Some people call them shark-piranhas. It depends where you are on, whether you are on freshwater lake or ocean side. And some two-legged animals are not always peaceful. You have to always remember and they are quite territorial. They defend their area and then try to look. You must try to look for signs of civilization to stay safe. Aloha. Was ist da los? Okay, something was wrong. Okay, I'm at the edge of the civilization and I have a virus protection, because whenever you approach civilization you need to protect yourself and take consideration of others, that they have rights, and there are rights of nature and the rights of civilization. But now listen to the noise. There may be people approaching, and it's no longer far away. And look at the sun. I have still 2 hours left. I guess it's 2 hand widths, which can indicate me the angle to the sun, and then I can must decide whether I spend the night outdoors or go back into my hotel, which I don't tell, because this must be a surprise, and some places are overcrowded. Okay, I will stop now because some two-legged animals here walking around are not always peaceful. Hi, I'm here, Bruce, and I'm in a survival situation because it started raining and it becomes dark, and I have to reach my shelter or build one, or exposed to the mercy of other people, and then you never know what happens. And that's every time you hit the road, may think about that your car wrecks and you are the prey of some animals you don't know and you don't like, and they are really nasty. And when everything you want to do is be out of the movie and be in your bed, and that's why I recommend stay safe, and then even if the animals don't eat you, the virus will. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hi people. This is again Bear Grylls, your outdoor hero, talking about survival. And now let's have a look about from my shelter's window. And The weather is dry but overcast skies, and my feet are open, and I had to protect them, and this took me some measures. And but two-legged individuals are not always help or peaceful. That's why you have to have a plan B to avoid a critical situation. That means before your extraction, you have to think about your well fitted, well planned equipment, because an emergency extraction may cost you extra from your budget, and that is what is not survival is all about. The budget is only to prepare for a shelter, and if you have a trouble, then you may not lose your papers and your documents, because in the civilization there are regulations about documents and what to have. So before planning your next trip, I wish you stay safe and have a nice trip. That's all about.
Everybody, we're getting close to where we're going to park the boat. Now, by parking, we're not going to drop an anchor. No, that would destroy the coral. What we're going to do is called a mooring system. On the bottom of the ocean, they've already drilled a steel pin in the solid bottom, and that's supporting a chain or a rope that's holding down this floating ball. While the other side stays like you riding a bicycle downhill. They also like behind the boat. Behind us we have a wave that follows us, that's called the wake. And they love to swim and surf on that wake. But all on their own without any help from a boat. They can do up to 25 miles an hour. And that's depending on their threshold of pain. At that speed they get what's called cavitation. It hurts them a little bit. If they can endure the pain, they just swim a little bit. Up there?
2 killer stairs. I didn't even catch it. Oh, I saw it.
Does anybody know how to tell the difference if you're swimming and this big gray animal swims next to you, whether you're safe or not? No, I'm just kidding. It's the way that tail moves. If the tail's going side to side, I might be concerned. If it's going up and down, you have a marine mammal in here, pretty safe.
Okay. Hi, here brylls talks about his rescue in the aftermath. I'm glad I'm rescued from the sea because there was a current and it was really hard to get on board again, but some crew members picked me up and so I was extracted and Yes, sometimes you have to should have good luck, and because else the funeral will take place on the sea, in the ocean. Aloha. Now let me talk about the arrival on the ocean. You need a salvation crew and an extraction crew, and then hope, because it's salty and it tastes really bad, and you don't want to drink too much of it, and then you cannot upload. So we did it all across.
We have a current pushing this way, so I'd recommend swimming that way. Okay.
And there's an old James Bond movie saying the funeral was at sea.
Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
That is badass.